Welcome to Training Performance Makers. In this segment, we review procedures for loading and unloading of a stretcher. It should be noted that this procedure must be followed even when there is no patient on board. Pay attention to the commands, especially as the crew confirm lock positions upon load, an important detail that can never be overlooked.
All right, we're going to go up to loading height. All right, we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3. All right, we're going to go up. 1, 2, 3. Those are up. Off. All right, going up. 1, 2, 3. Those are up.
Crew positioning is important during loading and unloading. There are very specific configurations for placement of each crew member in order to be able to properly manage the task. One crew member is located at the foot end of the stretcher at all times. The stretcher secure crew must be at the head of the stretcher upon approach. Until reaching the gate zone where this crew member must pivot to the correct position, never load a stretcher while on the driver's side. Always pivot to the passenger side of the vehicle. The locking device system is the most important component necessary to secure a stretcher for travel. The catch and grab system uses the stretcher mounted catch bar to grab onto the vehicle mounted yellow grab hook. This step is crucial and must be checked for securement on every load. Always use your voice command to communicate that the device has locked the stretcher. This procedure can be risky. Notice the shape of the catch bar with rounded corners. If the load angle is not proper, the catch bar can falsely grab the hook by the rounded corner, giving you a false impression that the stretcher is locked.
Right, because now this one is a catch.
Too close. Again, too close to the outer edge of the rounded corner of the catch bar. Here's what happens when the system is in a false lock or unsafe mode. In this example, had a patient been on board, there was a great risk of injury to everyone. Patient communication is an important aspect during any transfer. Projecting a pleasant, calm, clear voice and interacting appropriately with the patient helps relieve their stress and reassures them you are trained, skilled, professional, and in control.
But what happens is the complacency sets in.
Right.
And little details that become huge tragedies happen. So that's why the communication is key.
Right.
So I know, it was very fluent. You guys did an excellent job. Exactly the way it should have been, should happen. But does that reassure the patient that's on the stretcher that you know your job? Right? Because the more you guys are communicating, the safer they
feel in there.
Right?
Yeah.
So let's do it again.
All right, Mrs. Smith, we're going to get you off the truck now. Carriage is clear. Carriage is down. Unlocked. All right, Mrs. Smith, we're going to get you in the truck now. Locked. All right, we're going to lift you up. 1, 2, 3. Carriage is up.
Now you know the best practice for loading and unloading and patient communication. We expect these best practices to be followed during loading and unloading as they ensure that you keep your patient safe, you keep your crew partner safe, and you keep yourself free from incidents on the road.